never say never. Huh, huh, never say never. Huh, never say never. I said never say never. Never say never. I say never say never.
Nah, then,
Go. What's away now? What's Zing never say never there.
bro, I don't know the lyrics. Let me look for the lyrics. Then I'll
Okay,
sing.
wait. Let's sing. Pagatila na winile na wina. Kunini kumule. Waving on the yami.
Nah, I'm okay with that one. I'm okay with that one. You lose point.
Way. Hoping bone. Make a
Me,
hoop man down tinga. Go easy then.
let me sing, boy. Let me sing.
Yeah.
Young Papi is indeed a case. Wahala be like bicycle indeed. Hey, babies. What's up, my darling MVPs, and how you all doing? Welcome back to Sale with Mimiciously Mimi, where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they hurt. Of course, you know there is no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see they hot. Guys, I was holding this laughter. You can, you, you can wind back again. Go back to that young puppy's friend. Look at what that one. Look at what that one was doing, all in the name of singing. Look at the facial expression. Oh my guys, these two. Oh my God, have mercy. All right, guys. This is a beautiful picture of Mmeli Official, Marvin, and Ebuka Obiuchendu, our favorite host. We're going to be seeing him very soon on our screen because I cannot wait. Marvin posted this and said, soon, Mmeli Official will be joining the Sleeveless Gang. Interesting. I can't wait to see that happen though. Any which ways, he already started not wearing clothes in the house. When they're in the house, they don't wear clothes. They're always going shirtless. I remember the video of CJ, Miracle OP, and the two of them that I shared. That is the four guys. You know, it was so funny, and I know some of you guys watched it then. That Marvin and Meli was shirtless, and they were saying some things. Anyways, let me leave what they were saying. All right, still talking about the BB Titans housemate. Some of the fans has this to say. I tried, shame, guys. I tried for your BBM faves, but they aren't giving me that thing, man. No one has captured me like Khosi. I even want to unfollow all of them. So all of a sudden, I don't know if the Khosi fans actually planned this one or not. They started complaining about the Nzansi housemates. They are like, oh no, they tried a whole lot to have a new fave, but it wasn't easy replacing anyone to Khosi, and then nobody met up to the standard. I'm like, oh really? Interesting, in Big Brother's voice. And this person said, we tried with all stars and bbnzansi, but Khosi still holds the cup. Guys, if you've gotten to this section of this video and you're Khosi Rain, are you still on this table? If yes, then who are all of those people loving and standing this bbnzansi housemates? You know, I really want to know. All right, this person called her Nali said, like play is like bbnzansi never happened. The house was full of furnitures, but don't come for me. It is a good Sunday. Excuse you. Is it the bbnzansi housemate that is trending back to back? I don't get it. So how is it that it doesn't happen? Me, I really need to understand that one. Maybe for you, though. Maybe for you. You know, anyways, talking about the bbnzansi housemates, the Sintaki are on works already, you know. So hope you guys are already preparing your question for whatever you have for their podcast that will be coming up on Thursday. You know, talking about Sintaki, let's talk about the Taki in Taki. So Taki actually revealed having a date, like an ice cream date with else, yes, of course, and then he posted it and said, wholesome day with my dog. People seeing this thing, of course, you guys know how people fly, especially people who are always on shippers thinking. They are like, they really wanted else and this guy, Taki, to have a thing. As this person said, for Taki, the woman, and else to date. Don't come at me. I am over the big brother hate. I'm like, shippers would definitely ship. It's nothing new anymore. They would definitely ship. That is one thing for sure. And then this person said, it can never be Bray's face and her brother in Christ. That is Zeenaye and Z. That is the Zeenaye ship. And then this person up here said, Taki and Ee, Zeenaye and Mile, just like the old good days. That is the good old days. The real Fantastic Four. Interesting. I was also thinking, this dude, what's his name? Zeenaye and Mile would be friends outside post show, but of course, Mile is nowhere to be found. Rather, we have the Z and Zeenaye getting closer, which I also love. Talking about Zeenaye, he did, I don't know what's actually brought back his memory on how on how he was the cameraman. Like Zeenaye 247 eyes is on camera. When he is operating, when he is doing some things that he thinks the viewers need to see, his eyes will be on the camera. To the extent Lawrence was asked him about that and be like, bro, why are you always on the camera? So he actually remembered maybe one of those moments, and he now posted the various scenes where he was staring at the camera, because there were numerous, like plenty of it, while Zeenaye was staring at the camera. Meanwhile, talking about Zeenaye, we'll have a gist about the Zeenaye ship. But before then, this right here on Z's channel has actually, made the Z fans to actually come out on the TL and start sharing. Okay, let's say that Z said, maybe this is a sign to get another qualification, but school is so stressful, Sana. So you remember, they've actually been yabbing Z, because ever since that young papi graduation and whatnot, people are saying Z is a dropout, Z did not go to school, yada, yada, yada. They've been saying a whole lot, cooking on her head. So revealing this from Z's channel, that Z was revealing that about school being stressful and whatever, and then the fans started trading it and said, where are those people calling Z that she's a dropout? Where are those people that said Z did not go to uni? Oh yeah, come and see it for yourself. Our faith is not a dropout. So they've been trending that part. And also, talking about Z, I told you guys something is going on with the Zeenaye sheep. First off, let me read this. Z only replies to one set of shippers, yet they have confused each other in their group. Their ship is sailing. Mental. Okay, I'm skipping that, tell you. So recently, there's been a complaint about the Zeenaye. Of course, we all know how much we've seen Zeenaye and Z together. We know how much we've seen them, going out together, that to the extent it pisses some people off, because they never expected that friendship to happen. So recently, they were not seeing it happen. Okay, let me read it from Zin Tibika. You would swear it is me that told Zeen not to go to the stadium, Sena, because what the F? So guess what is happening? Let me finish the reading of it and then I'll tell you guys. Is Zintizi under a cage? She doesn't want us to see her surroundings. So because Z has noticed that she's been monitored, anywhere she goes to, she's with this person, she's with that person. And yes, they've complained about Z always with Zeenaye and all that. I was delusional, no Zeenaye weekend, I'm looking for a new ship. So they are like, you don't get to see Z and Zeenaye. They don't get to see Z and Zeenaye recently, and it's actually really not funny. She's taking selfies like we will find her location or something. That camera is almost in her nursery. So Z was out and then she was taking her picture, but she doesn't want them to see her background, because you know what shippers do? Next thing they would go and see Zeenaye's picture and see Z picture, they'll be like, oh, these two were together, and it may seem as though Z is tired of hearing that thingy of sheep and no sheep. You get the point. Meanwhile, to the extent of talking about this sheep thingy, you see this video right here that this person said me right now, it actually has the sound of Zeenaye. This person is a pastor. I don't know what he was saying, but he was saying Zeenaye, Zeenaye. I'm like, how did this one happen? So the shippers shared this, and then Zeenaye reacted to it and said, where did you even find this? Like me too, I'm surprised. You see, the shippers, when they mean you, they would go to any length to get whatever they are doing. So while it's going on with the Zeenaye ship, that the Zeenaye shippers felt like they are not getting what they used to have anymore, the Papi shippers are jubilating. They are like, these two are meant to be. As you can see, this person says, she literally said Papi is the right man for Z, Sana Ngo, they too. Oh, Betuna, I am enjoying this ship again, Bandla, the way she speaks to him, the tone, Sana. I'm like, yo, delusional shippers. One thing that has actually gotten people upset is seeing Z and Zeenaye close, and I don't know why. So we really haven't seen Papi, Willie and Z together, or better yet, breathe the same air. They did breathe the same air. I mean, Z and what's his name? And Papi, when they went for Makeke's homecoming. Any which ways, this girl, what's her name? Liema is taking the blame right now for the Zeenaye ship. Let's read this from Maggie 23. it is only okay, is it only me, or since Zeenaye went on a date with someone, things are different? What advice did she give him this time? Because I know she didn't want them to be together in the house. So they are putting it out on Liema. They said ever since Liema went on a date with Zeenaye, that they've not had a Zeenaye moment. So they are like, what has Liema told Zeenaye this time about Z that made Zeenaye to actually, show everything off? So the blame right now is still on Liema. It is how some of you fans think everything still revolves around the house. It is really not funny though. All right, talking about Liema, there is this current drags on Liema because of her performance the other day. This person said Liema performing Brenda Fass's hit song "Weekend Special Life," and then people were like, that Liema has a good voice, is not on this one. The performance is not performing at all. All right, this person said, not a peace officer, said Mzangono Lona, she's far from matching Brenda Fass's voice. And then this person called Lover said it is a maze. So it is like they are like, no. Liema flopped on this one. I love Liema, but her Brenda Fassie performance was not given at all. Please don't come for me. So many people were lamenting on that. They were tagging Liema actually while saying all of that word. And then this person here said, admin approved. The reason Liema is losing fans is because she has stopped engaging with them. Like, why does she have a channel if she can't even communicate? And she's even not busy now. Just a simple good morning. And who told you she is not busy? And also, who told you she is losing fans? Because I don't understand where you people deduct some of this thinking from just to suit your narrative. So because she has a channel on what's it called, Instagram, then she should always, be coming out to say hi or to say some things. You forget that this housemate, all of them are not the same. They have their various personality. Anyway, we're still talking about Liema. She said, thank you all for the 20K views. If you haven't subscribed, please do. It is free. Helps you to stay up to date with the latest updates. So I think she's referring to her YouTube that she actually opened recently. So she said, you all should stay tuned. Meanwhile, I don't know that, hey, in fact, okay, let me read this first off. Mehali was unfollowed by Fendi for liking mean comments about Riri. Yolanda Mukondi saying she loves Lerato, but her people hate her. It is equally endorsing such behavior. It is not Lerato's fault that Papa Ghost chose her. She should get over the situation and move on. So when I got to see this, I began to question, is Lerato and Yolanda still having a beef over Papa Ghost? Because the last time I checked, everybody has moved on to their life. Yolanda has accepted. I think Yolanda has accepted. That's what I think. Reality, that Papa Ghost love his Lerato. For Yolanda Mukondi to overcome her crush on Papa Ghost and genuinely be civil with Lerato Modise, collaborate with her on the albinism and vitiligo campaign. Don't come at me, I am done with the Big Brother drama. So guys, I don't know for you all, because to me, I do not see that. Okay? I do not see that at all. But do you think there is still something going on between that cycle? I mean, Papa Ghost, Lerato, and Yolanda. Definitely Papa Ghost and what's it called? Lerato, I think. Yes, they are sheep. That one, we know that one, that they are sheep. But Yolanda obviously now know what's up. Are you still telling me she still have a thing for Papa Ghost? Because I am not seeing it. If you're seeing it, let me know what you think in the comment section. Because last time I checked, Yolanda said she's not in for any rifts with anybody, because tomorrow they might need each other's help. And I think she's still standing on it. Except you guys think otherwise, you tell me in the comment section, because I'm going to be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.